You're listening to the Gloves Off podcast, powered by IE Sports Radio, the show that brings you raw boxing debate, with your host, Marcus Los Great.
What's good, fight fans? It's your boy, Marcus Los Great. I'm back here with another one. You know what I'm saying? So sit back, relax, don't hit the like button, don't subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and enjoy the video. Bob Arum says that he doesn't want Devin Haney and Haney-Lomachenko on pay-per-view. He says that people aren't buying pay-per-views like they used to. He says people aren't having fight parties anymore due to fears of COVID. He says people are stealing the fights and using streaming devices like the Fire Stick. Mr. Bob Arum, my question to you is, does the UFC not have the same problem? I mean, UFC did have 12 pay-per-views in this year alone. You know what I'm saying? Aren't the same people who are stealing boxing fights? Are they not stealing UFC fights? Why isn't the UFC saying people aren't buying pay-per-views? Why are people still having UFC fight parties? See, Mr. Bob Arum, my problem is that I don't believe you. You need more people. You know what I'm saying? Because if the pay-per-view model was dying so much, why is Jake Paul having no issues with pay-per-view? You know what I'm saying? I don't hear Jake Paul crying about the lack of pay-per-view buys. I don't hear Jake Paul crying about the lack of fight parties due to COVID. I don't hear Jake Paul crying about people stealing fights via streaming devices. You know what I'm saying? You got Jake Paul, a YouTuber, an independent, with no support, with all the boxing pay-per-views. I'm like Avon Barksdale from The Wire. I'm losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mind. At the end of the day, Mr. Bob Arum, boxing has to change. Boxing needs to learn how to leverage social media to create boxing stars. Boxing needs to create more value for their customers, especially on pay-per-view events. This is your boy, Marcus Los Great. I'm out. I'm on to the next one, family.